You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
I'm Dalish. I believe in our own gods.
And there's no room among your gods for one more? I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Hello everybody, this is Trey Parker, and we're here with another walkthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, I want to be able to take a chance to do a lot of side missions and a lot of stuff, and also try to go get the horse later on towards this walkthrough, because getting the horse is like one of the most important things that we need to really progress through the story. There's a tons of things that's going to be going on within this game as far as other locations outside of Haven and this location here.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
Did you see that? People coming down from the hills to help.
They said they were sent by the Maker. It's a miracle.
It's common sense.
Now, I'm trying my hardest to get everything we need in this game, this whole playthrough, in the first area as much as possible. There's going to be some other characters we got to go get to join our party so they can help us fight throughout the whole outbreak of this war, and also a greater evil later on. But right now, I'm really trying to focus on getting everything you need in this game. I really think you guys should do it too. So, like, you guys, if you want to, you can actually get to another location called Skyhold or whatever. You can get there really fast if you just get the horse and some other stuff, but I'm not trying to do that just yet. There's a specific material called Fade Touch that has a certain type of ability that it gives you when you craft it with a weapon or armor. So that's something that we really need. But I'm going to show you guys where it's located at. Please take the time to pause and read this, because like you guys need to know a lot of stuff about this game, a lot of lore. There's a lot of stuff. Man, we can never find any good items this early on in the game. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, it's been a long time since I really played this game, guys. I have another character that's a rogue. A very powerful rogue, in fact. There's certain type of builds in this game that you guys gotta keep consideration of. Alright, so, yeah, let's try to figure this stuff out. Try to get everything we need.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Now, the Fade Touch material that we need to go get for us to be able to craft a weapon or a powerful armor set or a medallion or some sort is really Fade Touch. It had, like I said before, it gives you certain ability traits that we need. It's probably located somewhere on the upper right, probably by the camp. But the thing is, you gotta get past the dragon to do it.
Somewhere nearby.
Now we're going to try to go into inside the village here, try to help everybody out, because there's just like Templars and mages fighting amongst them. Let's try to clear this out real quick.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Not even a challenge.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Be ready. More coming our way.
That's the end of it.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
What you said to that soldier?
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
Then why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Now, the one thing I noticed when I first played this game, there's like a thing called crystal shards or some sort like that you got to collect in every single map that you go to. Every single location they have these shards you got to collect and everything, and you retrieve them by revealing them through a crystal skull. Now there's a location where you actually have to go to use the shards, but I never collected all of them. Never have. And I don't even know what it's like to collect all of them. I don't know what you get when you collect all of them. But we're going to probably try in this whole playthrough, try to collect every single one. It may take a long time because there's like so many different locations, guys. I'm telling you, there's so many different locations. This game is, it may not seem that big, but it's big. It's a lot. It's a lot of content in this game.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Something like that.
You there? Can you help my wife?
Please, I beg you.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
That's the last of the bread. It's going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Now, sorry I'm not talking too much. I want you guys to enjoy the gameplay and enjoy the story, so I'm not trying to talk as much like most people would do, because I want you guys to be able to listen to what everybody's saying and just enjoy how the gameplay is and what everything we got to do in this game. So right now we're just hunting pelts for, as well as food, because there's a lot of people that are starving in this village that we need to help. Now I want to do every single quest in this freaking game. And I'm telling you guys, this is going to be one of the games that's going to have the longest videos I'm ever going to be making. Like, probably 200 videos of this game. Probably. Maybe a little bit less.
supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Please, hurry.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the Maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Farewell.
And you as well.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah. I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war. And the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
The Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Farewell.
Thank you again. It is better to know.
Apostates!
I'm not familiar with this.
Where does this lead?
They are retreating. We must pursue.
Okay, so right now we're taking out a bandit camp, and so far there are some very tough enemies here. I don't recommend coming here to after you like level up at least twice, maybe 3 times. So good thing for me is that I was able to get my my characters some very powerful gear, so it won't be as bad. Like this guy here with this freaking huge battle hammer or whatever, he can do some serious damage. Like some instant kill stuff. Good thing we got him out the way real quick. This game can be very tough even if you have it on casual as far as the difficulty. And we can actually make this place our camp.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Okay, now we're going to make our way this way to retrieve the Fade Touch material. It's like close by the camp we just got. And it's protected by a dragon. Well, not exactly protected, but...
Up she goes.
We're not fighting this darn thing. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to try to bypass this sucker. Okay? Now, it's best to give Varric the invisibility, and also to have I forgot what it's called, fade run or whatever, so you can move really fast. We're not fighting this thing at all. That's correct. That's the move I was talking about. We're gonna have to bypass this thing. And it's best to have a mage. We can rebuild this bridge and everything. So, apparently the dwarves were up to something illegal, like smuggling stuff. Okay, now that we got that, we're gonna try to see if we can get the horse. So we can get a little bit further into the story. Just a little bit. Just a tad bit further. Alright, so... let's do that real quick. Skip ahead. Alright, now we're here to the place. It's a farm. They got these horses, and we're going to talk to this guy.
Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? This because I called you a Haller rider? Those Haller are damn majestic beasts. I'll give my right arm to ride one. My wife Elena manages the farms, and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neg they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
I got a crick in my neck, limp in my step, cramping in my muscles every time I try to